It's now time for Mental Wellness Wednesday with our friends over at LSF Health Systems. I'd like to welcome back to the show Dr. Christine Caulfield. Welcome back to River City Live. And today, another important topic, and we're talking about teens and how to check in with teens. And this is a really sad stat that I want to read out here. So right now, 1 out of 5 teens are considering attempting suicide. Now think about that. That is a large amount of teens that are just even thinking about it. It's so sad.
It's so sad. And of those teens, 1 out of 10 will complete suicide.
Wow.
So we are in a crisis with our young people. We really are. We have our young people that are still struggling in the aftermath of the pandemic. They were so isolated. They were receiving lots of social bullying through the social media channels, and they're very concerned about school shootings. And so there's an underlying fear that what's going to happen when I go to school today? Is something tragic going to unfold? So there's lots of pressures on our kids today
100%,
that we didn't have as parents growing up.
Yeah, and it's hard to identify with that, again, because we didn't have it. When it comes to like depression and anxiety, so what does it look like? What are signs and symptoms that the teens might have?
Right. Well, you know, with teens, a lot of parents will ask, well, aren't they just teens and going through kind of an angsty period? They're dramatic, they storm out of the room, they're moody, but there is a distinct difference. When a teen is depressed, they show signs of increased sleeping, for example, loss of interest in things that used to be pleasurable to them. Maybe they were in sports and they no longer want to go to practice, for example. Eating patterns change. Either they're starting to overeat or they're not hungry and push food away. And you'll hear things like, what's the use? My life is hopeless. There's no reason to carry on. Those are very, very strong signals that something's going on that needs support.
You know, you mentioned some of these, but what is causing this spike? Like, what do you see? Like, social media was one of them.
Yes.
You know, like, there's constant bombardment of really negative things around us. So that's one. You mentioned COVID. What are some others?
Right. Well, the school shootings.
Yes,
We're
yeah.
hearing a lot from teens that that is really rattling them, and rightly so. Certainly just feeling awkward at reconnecting after COVID. So their social skills have waned, if you will, and they're finding it harder to connect on an interpersonal basis, and that's making them feel left out and something's wrong with me, you know? So it's really causing a lot of additional problems for our teens.
100%. And a lot of the signs and symptoms a normal teen, right, has, because they're teenagers and they're just filled with hormones.
Sure,
too,
right.
So that's why it's really hard to navigate this.
Yes.
So what can we do to help out?
Well, please, parents, have the conversation. Trust your gut. You know your child better than anyone else. And so if you're feeling that this is more than just teenage angst, and you're really concerned about your child's mental health and well-being, ask those tough questions. But the first thing you want to think about is listen. Don't lecture. Listen. And reassuring comments like, I care about you. There's been a change in your behavior. I want to help. It's time for us to take that next step now and get you the support that you need.
Yeah, I like that note a lot. Listen. Yeah, I think that's the most important thing right there. Listen, don't lecture.
Exactly.
And then allows them to open up, create that safe atmosphere, if you will,
Right.
to get that conversation going.
Right. And they're relieved that you're noticing that they're struggling.
Right.
Even though they might not tell you they're relieved, they are.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, right now, the number to call to learn more and to contact you, it's 877-229-9098, or you could go to the website, which is lsfhealthsystems.org. Thanks again for all your time and information. Today was, again, a really important topic.
Thank you so much, Mark.
We appreciate it. Stick around, more to come.